Every great NFL player has an origin story, a place where the fire was first lit. For Kenny Clark, that place was Rialto, California. He wasn't just another kid playing football, he was a force of nature from the very beginning. At Wilmer Amina Carter High School, he dominated on both sides of the ball. He played offensive guard, he played defensive tackle, he showed incredible strength and an even bigger heart for the game. People in his community saw it early on. They knew he was destined for something special. His dedication was clear to everyone, from his coaches to his teammates. He put in the work when no one was watching. His high school years were about building a foundation of character. Kenny's father taught him hard work and perseverance. These weren't just lessons for the football field, they were lessons for life. He was a 5-star recruit, one of the top high school players in the country. After a standout high school career, Kenny Clark made a big decision. He chose to stay close to home and play for the UCLA Bruins. This was a huge win for the university. They were getting a player with a professional mindset. In college, he didn't waste any time making his presence known. He started as a true freshman, which is incredibly rare for a defensive lineman in the Pac-12. He immediately became a cornerstone of that Bruins defense. His impact was felt from his very first game, proving that the hype surrounding him was absolutely real. At UCLA, Kenny wasn't just a big body clogging up the middle. He was a student of the game, constantly refining his technique. He worked tirelessly with his coaches to turn his raw power into skilled, precise movements. In his 3 seasons with the Bruins, he was a model of consistency and durability, starting 39 games. He was named a third-team All-American in his final year, a testament to his relentless motor and disruptive play. Then came the 2016 NFL Draft. This is the moment every college player dreams of. They selected him with the 27th overall pick in the first round. When you watch Kenny Clark play, you see the disruption. But the numbers really tell the story of his impact. Since entering the league, he has been a pillar of consistency for the Packers defense. Look at the sacks. For an interior defensive lineman, his sack totals are impressive. He has consistently put up numbers that rival some of the best in the league at his position. Multiple seasons of 6 or more sacks. That kind of interior pass rush is a game changer. It forces quarterbacks to move off their spot and disrupts the timing of the entire offense. But sacks are only part of the story. Let's talk about quarterback pressures and hits. In the 2023 season, Clark generated over 60 quarterback pressures. He is a constant presence in the opponent's backfield. His value in the run game is just as crucial. He is an anchor against the run, a wall that's hard to move. His durability is another key factor. In the violent world of the NFL, staying on the field is a skill. The stats prove it. Kenny Clark is one of the most dominant defensive linemen in the NFL today. So what makes Kenny Clark so different from other defensive tackles? Well, it starts with his incredible blend of power, quickness. At nearly 6'3" and over 310 pounds, he has the size. He has the raw strength to bull rush even the biggest offensive guards. But what really sets him apart is his explosive first step. He gets off the ball with the speed of a much smaller player. This initial burst lets him gain an advantage before the offensive lineman can even get set. Beyond his physical gifts, Kenny is a master of technique. He has some of the best hands in the business. He uses a variety of moves, a swim move, a club rip, a push-pull, to disengage from blockers. He is a technician who studies his opponents and knows exactly how to attack their weaknesses. He understands leverage and hand placement better than almost anyone, and he pursues the ball carrier from sideline to sideline. Finally, his versatility is a massive asset for the Packers' defense. He can line up over the center, over the guard, or even in the gap. That combination of power, speed, technique, and motor is what makes him truly special. Kenny Clark's impact extends far beyond the hash marks of the football field. He is a true leader in the Green Bay community and a role model for so many. One of his most inspiring off-field endeavors is his dedication to his family. He has spoken about the inspiration he draws from his father. He has hosted football camps for kids in his hometown of Rialto, California. He wants to show the next generation they can achieve their dreams with hard work and dedication. Inside the Packers locker room, he is a respected voice. He is a quiet leader who leads by example. He's one of the first in the building and one of the last to leave. Younger players look up to him for his on-field performance and professionalism. They look up to him for how he carries himself day in and day out. His work ethic is legendary among teammates. He is the total package, a dominant player, a dedicated family man, a pillar of his community. In an era of flashy plays and loud personalities, Kenny represents quiet excellence. He is an inspiration to aspiring players and to anyone who believes in the power of hard work, perseverance, and character.